What's up, y'all? Hope y'all doing well. We are back on Most Wanted Online, and I am showcasing my first ever multiplayer race on the channel. Now, I would say this is probably my third multiplayer race I've ever done, so I really actually haven't done much multiplayer racing on Most Wanted Online. I basically just customize cars, race around with people, and do pursuits. So we'll see how this one goes. And that Fiat in the beginning, man, was spinning like crazy. I honestly thought he had a sunny vinyl Fiat Punto. However, it turned out to be some rally inspired Punto, which looks pretty cool. As you can see, I'm driving an M3 GTR, role playing as a Impreza. Why did I do this? Just cause it's in the game. So I was like, why not just do this? The M3 GTR has been featured on my channel quite a bit, albeit through a Need for Speed World. So it's cool to see it on the game where it was made famous. And the engine noise is just amazing. It just screams, even when it's like driving slow too. It's like screaming with that transmission whine, you know? And we are neck and neck with Fujin on the speed trap. Like, I was like, wow, like, I'm shocked that Nico wasn't catching up, because he's in a CGT, which I assume is much faster than our cars. Well, I don't know about much faster. However, I'm pretty sure the CGT in Vanilla Most Wanted is the best car in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Even the M3 GTR can't beat it. So it was quite shocking when Nico was struggling a little bit, because I thought, when I saw him, I thought man was going to crush me. But we were actually battling for first, which is wild. I never really expected this, you know? That Fiat, man, Fujin is making me work for it. Should have probably went the other way, however, I really didn't know the track. We are inching closer to the Punto. This car handles so nice. It is a very nice handling car. Why did I hit the tow booths? I have no idea why I hit the tow booth like that, however, shouldn't be much of an issue. Driving on the grass may have been a little bit of an issue. But we are ahead slightly. We are edging it out. Down to the final speed trap. Man, let's see if I win this one, honestly. I'm actually kind of shocked. I'm shocked that I could potentially win this. And I won it. That is insane. I literally was not expecting this whatsoever. That is... Good job, M3. Good job, M3 GTR. This is why you're the legend of Need for Speed. We're just doing some cruising with these guys. Just basic things that, you know, it's just fun to just randomly just cruise around with people. Really no purpose, it's just fun, you know? And shout out to the collision system. And Fujin. Oh man, Fujin. I thought man was about to fly me out of the world. Yeah, I'm gonna let Fujin do his own thing, and it is raining, so we are getting a new car now, and we're gonna be driving the M5. So that's the car we got. Oh man, looks like a Sults over here got spawned from right underneath us, and man's got a nice 240. We some stock boys just driving around, chilling, vibing out here. You know, that new car smell. Taking it all in, you know? Before we customize these things, and man. Oh man, come on. Come on, Gallardo. Man, give me some mercy out here. And no, I'm not talking about a Murcielago. What on earth just happened to that man? Interesting. And what is his body kit? Yeah, we are keeping this thing pretty much stock because everything else is just like, wow. Yeah, this is, oh, that green headlight looks pretty cool. That looks pretty fire, actually. Oh no, it wasn't green. It was orange. It's just for some reason it just looked green. Interesting. That must have been some weird graphical bug on my end. Put that nice MWO license plate on, and wow, everyone is just spawning in and out of the same area. This is actually kind of hilarious. So this M5, man, this thing looks nice and classy. Just wanted to do a load. Cruise and this cop, I was like, wait, what? Where does cop show up from? So we're actually on the fun server because earlier the racing server actually went offline. So pretty much people just shifted over here. And now we're up against some cops. So far, this M5, nice straight line speed, however it sucks at handling. Nice weight, man, it just slammed that pursuit. It slammed that cop out of the way. Oh yeah, this car puts up a good fighting chance. This feels like the best pursuit car I ever had. Oh, you are so lucky you slowed down right there. Let's see what this man's gonna do. Are you gonna fight back? Oh yeah, that cop is slowing down when we're spamming it. Yeah, I gotta see how all cars I've driven so far. This might be the best pursuit car, which makes sense because I assume the M5 would have some decent weight. Nah, man, you are not gonna see me. Oh, look at him. The cop is like, oh, I wonder where he went. Well, psych, I am out of here. And this car looks so good with these graphics. Oh, when it starts raining, it's about to become dark, and man, look at that thunder. I remember that video with the NFS. I was talking about how the weather effects look really cool. This actually looks great right now. Going up against the AI, who should put up a pretty good fight. So far, we're smoking competition. The only thing that's going to keep us back is this car's handling, because it sucks. Like, I'm struggling so hard with this car. Like, man, it is a handful to drive, because it just loves to just gun it on the straights. However, when the corner comes, I gotta brake hard. If I'm not braking hard, I gotta slam to a wall like that. We gotta get home before the thunder starts thundering some more with that lightning. Oh, it is getting a little dark out here. Now, I do gotta say, one thing about plat graphics is that its default night mode setting is really dark. And I've tried many times to increase it. However, sometimes the game just... I don't know if it's a Windows thing or it's a game thing. After a while, the lighting presets just reset itself, and I had to constantly just keep reloading in the lighting editor. So that's one thing where it's just like, yeah, I don't know how to fix that because it just resets back to this. And it's not too bad right now. And oh man, that's Saltz. Saltz has upgraded his 240. So we are both dudes who just bought our cars fresh from the dealership, upgrading both of them. That's pretty swell to see. Bro got the glowing brakes. He about that life. Because of the fact there's nice light, it's not too dark out here. And look at the M3 GTR. Man's is wondering what is going on over here. Yeah, this is fire. These are moments where this is why I love playing these type of online games where, you know, you just mess around like this and everyone is just chilling. It's just so satisfying. Anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good one, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.